Mysterio. I always liked Rey Mysterio.
He's still around.
We're back. The red light is on.
Red light's on.
It's on. We're back.
We keep going. We're still talking
There's
wrestling.
John Cena.
Total non-stop action. How can you guys not find that the most ridiculous fucking name ever?
Oh, it's great. The TNA, right? And it's total non-stop action. Yeah, that was another like recently.
What kind of a donkey?
They got AEW, TNA. But isn't TNA still on? Because
I'm sorry.
Is it?
Joe Hendry is their big guy. He's the music, like he's like a Backstreet Boy.
Yeah, I just remember taking my kid to go see Kurt Angle. Wrestle TNA. Yeah.
Anyway, we're back.
We forgot about Coco Beware.
Coco Beware was
Yeah,
the
we
one
got
we
it.
missed.
Yeah. We can do wrestling all night. I love it.
About segment 3 coming up, maybe the greatest segment in the history of this show. I'm not kidding.
If during this somebody pops in your head, just yell it out.
Just yell it out. Why not?
You're talking about for the Jeopardy thing?
No. If while we're talking baseball, if a wrestler pops in your head, just
all right. Okay, cool.
That'll be good. That'll be interesting.
Anyways, Major League Baseball is heating up the pennant races. And the Red Sox and the Phillies just came off a hell of a series that went back and forth. 2 games went extra innings. They flipped that. Phillies took the series 2-1. It was very competitive. A lot of good stuff. Pitching and hitting. It was awesome. The Phillies are for real. They're pitching. I don't know. I forget. They were good last year. I think they're a better team this year. I really do. They can strike you out from like the fucking middle relievers to it's crazy. I think they have more than one closer. It's fucking nuts. The fact the Red Sox got any runs at all, I was crazy about that. So you guys, you are going to be in that NLCS. You probably maybe the Dodgers or the Mets. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's going to be you two right there. I think.
Greg the Hammer Valentine.
Greg the Hammer Valentine's great.
There you go.
Yes, he was.
Greg the Hammer Valentine.
You do that so good.
There was a Royal Rumble where
I hate to admit it, but it's good.
Somebody came off the top rope and just
baseball.
elbowed him right in the head, and he went. He was a great actor.
Jimmy Superfly.
We said him already.
Did I miss that?
I don't think we talked about.
I didn't heard
you did. He brought
Oh,
up
did you? Okay.
The top rope, baby.
Big John Stud.
Big John. Big John.
Big John Stud.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Is that the guy who used to chew on the turnbuckle?
No, that's Georgiano
That's
Steele.
Georgiano Steele.
He's actually from Detroit.
Yeah.
The name of their high school field in Madison Heights is named after him. It's
Damn, look at what
think of the guy's name.
Jesus.
His real name. It'll come to me.
This dude.
Who was the guy? So I used to have these big rubber figures.
Yeah. Same.
Whoa.
One of them was
were they inflatable?
No, they're this big. I was a kid, you sick bastard.
I knew you meant. It was the action figures.
Right, the action
but they were like big
Why
ass.
would you do that?
He's a Trumplicant. He's thinking of Epstein's Island.
You're the one with the blow-up dolls?
It's a little rubber figure.
Why would
It
you
was
do
an
that?
action figure. Yeah.
And I used to have the little ring. But I had a guy who had like USSR and he had the...
Nikolai Volkov.
That was it.
And he had the hat.
Yes, and he had the
black
little...
hat.
Yeah, that thing was cool.
Did you guys have wrestling like action figures?
We're fucking talking about.
And the ring. So you had to have the ring.
I had the ring. I just said that.
Right. You had to have the ring.
And you could throw them off the ropes.
You didn't say action figure. You said
Wrestling rubber
Mr.
toys.
Wonderful.
You said
Paul Orndorff.
No, but they're
Paul
not...
was gonna keep going.
No, dumbass. They're not little action figures. They're made out of rubber.
Not
they're
once you
legit
blow them
made.
up, they just grow.
They're like Oompa Loompas.
No, I know what you mean. They're like...
I got you.
Like,
Action figures.
action
Okay,
figures
yeah,
are
yeah.
like... They
Like-
have
I'll
like...
stop.
They're plastic like
Smaller
G.I.
than
Joes. But
These
the
were like
old school
solid
wrestling were
rubber,
solid.
yeah.
Like if you threw a wrestler at somebody
It
in
hurt
the
somebody,
head,
yeah.
that shit would hurt.
Wait, did one of them have like a button you push in the middle, like through the guy, like that?
No, they didn't move.
What am I thinking of? I thought
rubber.
one had like a button.
You're talking about the
Bend it, but then always go
not
back
the
to the
random
Right.
slam 'em something.
Rock'em Sock'em
Yeah,
Robots?
It was something like that, but it was the wrestling version.
Yeah, it was like you hit him in the
I know what you're
stomach
talking
and then
about.
he throws the guy or he
My
moves.
mom was like, "I'm not getting you that. You already got the ring." And
This was
You
supposed to be
got the
about
ring.
baseball.
Oh yeah. Well, Randy Macho Man Savage did have a tryout in a mini career with the Reds, I believe.
Really?
Is that right?
Yeah.
So he played first.
First base?
Also, fun fact: Tim Tebow played baseball.
He did. For the Bananas.
That's minor league.
That's minor league. Yep.
There
Did
you
he
go.
get that far?
Ironic
It was
that
Tim
was-
Tebow. They let him.
Ironic that it was the same color
It
as
was
that.
Tebow. They let
Division
him
two.
play. He didn't do anything.
Like, okay.
Hit a
He's
couple
a
home
Double
runs.
A.
He's
I
an
said
athlete,
Division two.
but just-
Double
he's
A.
out.
What the fuck
He had
am
a
I
couple
talking
home
about?
runs.
Double A.
He's doing what he's supposed to do
Double A.
Below Bull Durham.
now.
Are you guys Tebow fans?
Yes. I was a huge Tebow fan.
I liked him in college.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, he didn't end up in any good teams.
Yeah.
He
He did win a playoff game.
But he did win a playoff game.
He
And I did win a
And
huge
by the way,
bet
it
with
was
somebody
the
in that.
Steelers.
And it was
It
against
was
the
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 Steelers.
joy
Demetrius,
I got watching that game.
He died.
My older brother
receiver
Thomas.
caught it. Demetrius Thomas caught
Demarius.
it. It was a fucking
Demarius
dime.
fucking rope.
And he went.
He died?
Wrote it. He did.
No, it was
died. Had like a brain aneurysm or something. A few years
He did
years
die.
ago. He died in the show.
Oh, Demarius. Oh, yeah.
Demarius Thomas.
What the
yeah.
fuck?
He was young, really young.
Yeah, very young. Weird.
Yeah, that was in overtime.
He said, I'm sorry.
Elway was talking about him because Elway played with him back into his team.
Oh yeah, because he was young.
He was young.
Minor, excuse me, it was the Reds and the St. Louis Cardinals. From 71 to 74, that is actually what Randy Poffo, Randy Savage, did before he wrestled.
Interesting.
Who were your favorite? Who were your dad's favorite baseball teams? Do y'all know?
The Mets.
Oh, Red Sox. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Straight from the family.
Why do you think I'm a Mets fan?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Where I'm from, it's those 4 teams, and if you're, that's why my brothers don't make sense to me, because they're every sport they're Boston except for football. One's a Steelers fan, one's a Cowboys fan.
Yeah.
That drives me insane. That's you want to know why I hate the Cowboys?
They're older than you, though, right?
No, one's younger
That's weird.
by 1 year.
Because I would think, like, when the Pats were bad maybe back in the day, that's maybe they
Dude,
chose a good team to follow.
There's a bunch of people in the Northeast
there were
that are
2
Cowboys
Patriot
fans.
teams that were actually legit.
Oh, so there's tons of people here who are Cowboys.
In my lifetime before Kraft bought the team, there was the
Yep.
76 Patriots who got screwed in the. John Madden was the coach of that.
The
team.
Sullivan Stadium.
No, that was they
Patriots.
got revenge.
Are we?
9 years later. But anyway,
You asked the question.
they were the best team in football that year and got screwed. in that
Who's your
game.
dad's favorite
And the
baseball
86 Pats
team?
got fed over by
Cincinnati
the Bears.
Reds.
Who was the
He
first
was a
to-
big
who was the first time I
Brooks
seen them
Robinson
win 3 road
fan,
games in
and
a
he
row.
hated when they
3
got
road
traded to
playoff
the
games in a row.
Orioles.
Yep.
They beat.
I think I got
the
that
Jets,
right.
the
Fuck, I hope I
Raiders,
did.
And the Dolphins. They
I never knew he was on the
ended up
Reds.
Orange Bowl
Huh?
to go to the Super Bowl. And the Dolphins beat the Bears that year. That was-
No,
Oh,
wait.
I already know.
Yeah.
Like, that was one of the
Dan
sickest things
Marino
ever.
had
I
one of the
I
greatest
probably just told
They
the story
just,
wrong.
they just couldn't beat him.
5 touchdown passes. Dan Marino was on the planet that
Hopefully
Him and
Dad's
Duper and
not
Clayton
watching.
were on fire, just shredding that
Well,
defense.
you're right. I had no answer.
My dad's favorite team was the Reds too, but he's a Toledo guy. But like he loved Pete Rose, man.
Well, my dad grew up in West Virginia, so Cincinnati.
But yeah,
proximity.
yeah,
same with Kentucky. It's all right there.
Yeah.
No, we had teams. Man. It was just, those are the teams.
Yeah, I mean, the only reason I'm a Mets fan is because my dad was a Mets fan.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All my
whole
sports
family-
comes from my mom's side.
That's the
Is that
one
weird?
thing. My family, all of them. There's every baseball. It's the Red Sox. There's not one dissenting when it comes to the Red Sox
Yeah.
or the Celtics for that matter. So the people
always
that are
Tigers
Bruins fans are they're not hockey fans at all.
I've always been Tigers.
But with the Patriots, there's always.
When I was a little kid, man,
Always a Raiders
when I was
fan.
living in Las Vegas, they went to the
cousin.
World Series
Really?
and won in '84.
Yeah.
So I just
Raiders.
liked them because they were good.
Well, they had
Then I
Marcus
ended up going
Allen.
back to
They were
Michigan.
good. I mean, they won
So,
3. They had a run there.
Red Wings
I'm
and
trying to
Tigers always
remember
been
what
my
Super
my
Bowl
A
was. Might have
players,
been '86.
You know,
Or 85, whatever
Like for
it was.
Detroit
I
teams.
remember
Yeah.
I was
I love
buying
and the
football
Michigan
cards.
Panthers. Until now, they're going to move now.
top football
Michigan
cards.
Yes.
Yeah, USFL, USFL.
The
That
crazy
whole
thing
league
was
now.
that
Soccer?
for whatever reason the Patriots
spring
were always
football.
on that for
Remember they brought
losing
the
the
USFL
Super Bowl
back a
to
couple years
the
ago, right?
Bears.
For the 80s.
46 to 10.
Yes.
Yeah, 4 of the
and they had
major
like a
teams moving
Super Bowl
to.
card in there
This
that
was-
was
You have
that
the
score
USFL,
and that
then you have the
picture.
USFL.
This was my first
As a
unofficial
different spring football league.
Introduction to the
Okay.
Bum Blast.
Then there was going to be the
That
XFL.
was
the
The Rock
first true
was going to bring
bum
it back.
blasting,
And
I
they
got
made a
Ball
Topps
and
football
merged
card
the
out of
UFL
it. It was a
And you would
bum
get
blast.
it in every pack because you were
And
like,
USFL.
I
So now
don't
you've
want
got
this
like
card
a
I'd
again.
argue
spring
the
league.
first
I've watched
bum
some
blast.
of that.
Yep. So Michigan Panthers won the
Super Bowl.
championship last
Well,
year.
it was the
The
Bears.
Bears
lost.
bet the Patriots.
That was
And
the
then now they're-
Bears.
the
dude.
Bears
That was the
are moving
'85
apparently.
I know they
Bears.
bent
Just
the
bought a
Patriots
shirt.
over.
But that was the
Panther shirt
'85
in
Bears.
I know, but they bent them over.
That-
I wonder what this sounds like.
I know we're just having so many
Me and you
crazy
crossing,
conversation.
these two crossing, all they hear.
Now they hear that.
That's all they heard.
He's the one that didn't have the gummy.
No, that's what it sounds like.
That's true. He's the one without
Yeah.
the gummy. That's not what about him.
All right.
I was imitating
So-
what it
so where were we?
sounds like.
So where were we? Who wants to
let's
take?
get in with you guys.
You said what was your dad's favorite baseball team?
Yeah.
And he started talking about the '80s Patriots.
All right, let's reel it back in.
I don't need.
And then
to
random wrestlers like
don't need
Chief
to go-
J.
You led them
Strongbow.
off.
I don't need to go
It was
down that
based
road
on
again.
The fan base differential on the 14s is what I don't know.
Chief.
So let's
My fault.
Yes.
But I wasn't intentional.
Chief J.
I hate the
Strongbow.
Cowboys that much because of it.
There's another wrestler.
It's kind of like when you're like,
And
who's your
Steelers.
favorite baseball player growing up? And he'll be like, Larry Bird. Let me tell you what Larry Bird did for the NBA. You'll be like, what the fuck are we
Well,
doing?
who was your favorite baseball player as a kid?
That's a tough one.
If you think about how many Super Bowls Tom Brady won,
No.
it is
Is this a valid question?
Stop. I just stop. Seriously.
I would probably say Jim Rice.
That's cool.
Jim Rice was a bad motherfucker. He was consistent. He was tough. He was a good leader, man. And there was a scene where a kid got hit with a bat, and he went to the stands and picked her up, and he carried her up to the duck. This is in the middle of the game.
So as a kid,
Jim
you
Rice,
mean like
he won
little
he won
kid
an
or like?
little kid at Fenway Park during a game.
No, I'm talking about like when you were
When I
a
was
little
a little
kid, like
kid,
Jim
yes.
Rice. But did it evolve into another player on the Sox that was like later, like maybe
Manny
college
Ramirez.
years? Okay.
Manny
So I was
Ramirez.
gonna say for me,
who
it
was
was
a donkey.
Kirk Gibson,
but
he was
just
a Sparty,
something
and
up- he was
played,
just a
I mean, he was a
natural.
beast. But then he got
You
traded to
like
the Dodgers.
Manny Ramirez.
As a
Then I
player,
was a big
as a
Cecil
person,
Fielder
I don't-
fan.
That's your
Cecil.
guy. It does.
Cecil,
I'm not
big
talking.
Cecil.
They used to
Great.
call me Cecil in
When I
Little
watched
League.
him swing,
No way, big
Cecil.
Cess.
Yeah.
Cecil.
When I watched him swing the bat, him and Ken Griffey Jr. have the two prettiest swings I've ever seen.
Oh god.
Okay.
And there are others, but so I get, but those, for me, those two have the prettiest swings I've ever seen in the game.
Yeah,
Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr. Man, this
Ken
was
Griffey
bad.
Jr. has the most imitated swing of all time.
And who was your guy?
Every kid.
Yeah.
And
So
he dropped the bat.
initially, because I was Tigers guy, so
Some
Kirk
pretty
Gibson,
swings I've ever-
because he went
Okay.
to Michigan State too, right? So
Yeah,
like,
okay.
but then they traded him to the Dodgers.
Yeah, and he hit the world's most famous home run.
Yeah,
ever.
but he hit a famous home run
Yeah.
for us to win it against
Yeah.
the Padres in
Yeah.
'84 too. But then it went to Cecil Fielder because
swing,
when
yeah.
he left, it was like Big Cess in high school was like amazing. you know?
Yeah, mine was Darren Dalton.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's good.
I love Darren Dalton because like
You
that
said
was
Red-
we
Red
lost
Larkin?
that World
You didn't like Ray
Series.
Larkin?
No, I was. This is my team. I'm a Phillies guy.
Oh, Phillies
so,
guy,
yeah,
guy,
I go,
yeah.
yeah. So my favorite
Oh
was
yeah, Darren Dalton.
Darren Dalton was awesome. They lost that. Lost that World Series on the Joe Carter home run, but that's my favorite team ever.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Yeah. No, he's definitely. I get that. Totally.
I was Doc Gooden and Darryl Strawberry.
Yeah.
Listen, that '86
Yeah.
team was amazing, man.
I was too young for that one, though.
Those
Yeah.
motherfuckers,
I was only
man.
4.
Yeah, no, but that was.
But Doc and
badass.
Darryl were there till
Yeah.
90,
Oh yeah.
early 90s.
Doc in his prime,
It was the
bad
best thing ever.
motherfucker. He was a bad motherfucker.
He was like 19.
Yeah. Him and Roger Clemens were so good. Him and Roger Clemens and their
Yeah.
man.
And then they both end up on the Yankees, right?
Yeah, they
Win
did.
the World Series.
I think they did. Yeah.
Like Doc Gooden's coming out of the bullpen. Like,
Doc Gooden threw a
Doc
no-hitter on the Yankees.
Yeah.
I know.
After just crapping out on the Mets. I mean, he won a championship with the Mets, but he was just too deep into drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, them dudes love the
And
Yayo.
They did.
so that sucked.
It did.
But they were like, I mean,
So
that
Doc
team
and
was
Darryl.
cool. Doc and Darryl. Then as I got older, Jose Reyes was my favorite Met.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one.
He was a beast.
What was your
Just
favorite
electric.
baseball card?
Favorite baseball card?
Yeah. Do you guys have
So
baseball
so
cards?
I had a
Yeah,
few.
that's
There was this set of Fleer cards,
Mm-hmm.
and they were like almost like cartoon drawings. So like Bo Jackson had one,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
his
got
arm
Bo
was a
Jackson.
robot arm.
Yes, I think I remember that.
Mike Green. What was Mike? He was on the Reds. Mike Greenwell.
Yeah.
He had one, and he was standing in front of.
I
and
remember
there was a
these.
green monster.
No, I
behind
remember
him.
those cards.
They were fucking sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple pictures had like a fire, like a flame ball. Like
Dude,
those cards were the
This is gonna
shit.
sound terrible, cliche. I don't care what. Like baseball cards go. Big Poppy. Big Poppy.
That's your favorite baseball
Big-
card.
Yes, it's
Gotta
tacky,
pick
I
one.
know, but he
Yeah.
had the two. Big
I-
But like a
Poppy-
I think I
specific
could do it.
card.
Big Poppy
Because
is the
this is
change
different.
everything
This is
for
like
us.
favorite baseball card because of the value.
Yeah, you can have value, whatever your favorite one was.
Big
That's
Poppy was
you know,
sick,
not a
dude.
big deal.
What was yours?
It's a toss up because I have 4 Frank Thomas rookies
Okay.
Really?
that are worth a lot of money. Like,
Yeah.
well, and they're all like I had them sent, and they're like 9 PSAs, like in the
Really?
glass. Yeah, like
Yeah.
they're-
Shit.
I just had them. I didn't know what they were worth. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But when I was a kid, man, it was that fucking Oakland A's tops Mark McGuire, man.
Damn,
That was my favorite baseball card because I knew it was the most valuable, and Canseco wasn't far behind him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brothers.
Look, this was the Doc Gooden.
Okay, that's
Yeah, that's
Fleer.
Yeah.
This was the
I
Doc
remember
Gooden one.
those. That's
and they probably were doing that to do something different.
Well, it was like a 15
Yeah, because all of them were
card
action
series.
shots. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fleer Pro Vision.
There were so many baseball cards back in the day. It was like Topps, Fleer, Donruss,
Upper Deck.
Skybucks,
Upper
Deck.
Dude,
Upper Deck.
I always wanted the Ken Griffey Jr. rookie Upper Deck.
Bowman.
card.
Everybody
Bowman was
wanted that
another
That was
card.
another one.
One of the worst Red Sox closers ever, Rob Upper Deck back.
my favorite
Yeah,
card.
he was a really good pitcher once upon a time, but we got to us, he just won. And he
Dude.
just got toasted.
Yeah.
Dude, here they are. Here are all of them. Ruben Sierra.
Oh, yeah.
So you had
Rangers one?
Will Clark, Kirby
Clark.
Puckett was
All
on
those
there.
guys were beasts.
Look, there's Mike
Yeah, they
Greenwell
were.
in front of the Green Monster.
Oh shit, that is crazy.
And then Roger Clemens.
Yeah, that's cool.
I mean, these cards were so
They
sick.
were sweet. Yeah.
It was
those
like a
are cool.
set.
Yeah, those
There's
are
Barry Larkin.
Yeah.
So the Mets
Why
had.
did they stop making those?
Well, this was just. This
They
was
still
like
make
a,
baseball cards.
No, but like
that.
that.
This
Yeah.
was just this set this one year. It was.
That.
Look at Mark McGuire in front of the American flag.
Look at it, they're cool.
That's pretty bad.
Roided up.
Where's Bonds at?
No, that was
This
that
was
Andrus
before
Steen. That
Bonds
was
started
Andrus
hitting
Steen.
bombs.
Yeah.
He was probably still at Pittsburgh and getting yelled at
He
by
was
Jim
still
Leyland.
MVP candidate.
Jim Leyland was like, I don't give a fuck who you are. Like, that was great. I love Jim Leyland. He was great.
Don
Care who you are,
Mattingly.
get some steroids. Come back here.
Don Mattingly.
Yeah.
Don Mattingly was always a cool player.
Yeah, he
Really
was.
good.
I loved
These those
hitting.
guys you couldn't hate.
Remember RBI baseball when you were a
Jose
kid?
Canseco.
Of course, on the Nintendo.
I got
Yeah.
Jose's autograph when he
Dude,
was
the Twins were so good in that game.
Yeah,
RBI baseball.
yeah.
A buddy of mine was from Minnesota, and he would play.
These
And
cards
I
are
would just
great.
destroy me every time.
Yeah.
I would pick a different team. I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna be the Blue Jays this time. I'd be somebody,
Yeah.
and didn't matter. It just destroyed me. Minnesota Twins, like '89 RBI baseball.
Kirby Puckett.
Yeah, Puckett was on it. But there's a lot of great players, man.
Who was
Was he
Jack
Jack
Morris was the
the-
pitcher? Yeah.
He's a former Tiger.
Was
Yeah.
Kirby Puckett overrated or underrated?
Oh no, I
I
Hard
think
think he was
say.
perfectly rated.
For his
Well,
time, for his
He was
time.
a great player.
I mean, I think what was he like?
What would you compare?
12
Tony
home.
Gwynn, maybe?
No, but he's like a 12 home
Tony
run
Gwynn
guy,
was
right? He
really
wasn't
good.
like a
No,
big
yeah.
power
Tony Gwynn's
guy.
like the best hitter of all time.
Tony
Not
Gwynn
better
is.
than Pete Rose.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes, Tony Gwynn is
Tony
the.
Gwynn is definitely up there.
No, he's number one by far, not even close.
If you look at his numbers, he's
Ro-
better than Pete Rose.
Like on base percentage, all that stuff.
No, no.
like
batting
the amount of
average.
strikeout. If you
It's low.
the strikeouts in his career.
But if you ever looked at
Are
Pete
lo-
Rose's hits and
Oh,
like
yeah.
the next person, it's like impossible.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But dude, Tony.
No, Tony Gwynn was great.
It's
but
amazing.
Let me look up
Dr.
Tony
Tony
What was the other
Gwynn.
one? Who else did you say? Pete Rose, Tony Gwynn.
Tony
One other
Gwynn.
one.
Tony
Manny?
Gwynn wasn't hustling around the bases. Tony Gwynn was just
I said Kirby
knocking the
Puckett. I
ball
started
into
talking
the
about
fucking
him.
field
Yeah.
and going to.
And I think the guys are
First.
better.
Okay, so
Barry Bonds was
so
the
listen.
home run hitter.
So listen to this. So his career batting average 338.
Yeah, Tony Gwynn.
Yes.
It's sick, man.
He could have gone 0 for 1,182
Step.
and still maintained a career batting average of 300.
That's amazing.
That's insane.
I mean,
So he could have my stats. and still have a 3.
with 2 strikes, he hit 302.
I earned those stats.
So you're talking about from an analytic perspective, nobody
you think?
can.
Right,
I
just
heard
just
that.
from like a pure hitter.
Where's he at on the hits list? Because I know
I mean, he's
Jeter's
over
like
he's
nine.
over 3,000. You know.
Yeah, Jeter's 9. So is Manny or Miguel.
Okay,
Mickey.
so here's a crazy. In his
Over
20-year
12,000.
career,
Yeah.
he struck out 434 times.
20 years.
You know how many?
God, so
You know,
like 20 times a year,
dude, you know how many times
right?
guys strike? Some guys strike out 200 times in a year.
I know.
Aaron Judge strikes out 150 times a year, and he's the best hitter on the planet.
Yeah, right. Yeah, kind of is. You gotta give it to him. He's a Yankee.
I
I
mean-
can't stand it, but it's true.
I wanna
Looks like
find.
he should have played basketball. Guy looks fucking massive when he gets to play.
I
Okay,
think you're right about.
He had more
Pete Rose.
assists in his 4 years of college basketball at San Diego State than strikeouts in his 20-year career.
But now pull up Pete Rose's stats. You're gonna be like, oh my god. I mean, it's
I think
just
Pete Rose is
jaw
kind
dropping, dude.
of like your Nolan Ryan, right?
Yeah, Nolan Ryan,
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, I know. Right.
Gwynn had 5 seasons with fewer than 20 strikeouts.
That's impressive. That is very impressive. Most
Impressive.
efficient hitter of all time.
It's like how many strikeouts did I have?
Because
And I think
you got a
Nolan
most hits, you got efficient hit, and you got the home run
Dude,
king.
he
of
struck
all.
out in 1995.
if you
He
had-
struck out 15 times in 535 plate
If you
appearances.
and I, if you and
That's
I went
amazing.
there
Look
for
at
a month,
Tommy.
we'd
He's
get like
going-
200
Well, he's a
on
big
the
baseball. I mean,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
loves baseball.
Tony Gwynn by far, my God.
you and I
Like
just-
just those stats.
Strike
So
out
you might be able to, like, of those three, like, gosh, man, I mean, you've got everybody covered.
There's an argument.
We have a
Absolutely.
Tony Gwynn.
Tony Gwynn, Pete
I think the
Rose,
record-
and
Wait,
Barry
you gotta
Bonds.
get
Wait, I thought we
Let's
might
look
get like
up,
Ted Williams over here. I didn't hear any Ted Williams.
But
from
Barry,
Roger.
because Ted Williams
Let's
had the
look
best
up-
batting average of all time.
Let's look up Pete
Season in a
Rose
season.
stats.
Well, no, it's career. The career, I think Ted Williams is over 400 for his career.
No.
No.
He had
406.
one
No, that's the-
season
that's
where
one
he
season.
Well, that was one season.
That's the
okay.
greatest single season.
Got it.
Well,
Okay,
it's
got it. Yes,
But
he,
now
I don't know if he's.
Let's
the
look at some
argument.
Pete Rose career
People
stats.
say he is the greatest.
There we go. All
All
right.
right, so Pete Rose was
Ted Williams. He
Pete,
had about 500
Pete
home
Rose
runs.
was a 303 hitter.
Yeah.
Tony
Okay.
Gwynn was a 338 hitter.
Sure. Okay. Now we're splitting hairs, but it's fine.
Well, that's 30 points, almost 40 points. That's
Over
a lot.
2 long careers.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Over 20 years, that's a lot.
And they both had long careers.
Who had more RBIs and home runs?
Well,
Between the two of them.
okay, can somebody pull up Tony Gwynn?
Tony Gwynn was never a power hitter.
No, never. What was? Did he ever?
Well, Pete Rose had 160 home runs, so he wasn't either.
No.
No, but he wasn't a home run hitter, though.
Right,
No.
neither one of
Yeah.
them was. So it's actually a decent comparison.
This is good. Okay, so you want career stats.
You got Tony Gwynn.
I
You
got
got
20 Gwynn
ESPN.
up. No, baseball reference.
So
That's
Tony
pretty
Gwynn's
comprehensive,
strikeouts over his career, he had. Is that right?
What?
1,143.
Tony Gwynn.
No,
Oh, who?
Pete Rose.
Of what?
That's still not a lot of strikeouts.
But it's over 1,000 strikeouts.
Yeah, it is. I get you. I got you.
Pete Rose did.
Yes.
Okay,
That's nothing compared to 7.
that's double. 20 wins. He only had like 500.
Yeah, he had less than 500.
Cricket out of there.
They both play. Now, I don't know how many.
7,000 strikeouts I have.
Now, let's see. At bats,
How many did Pete Rose have?
strikeouts?
At bats.
At bats.
14,000.
Holy shit.
How
He
many?
had
To,
way more than 20 Gwynn. 20 Gwynn only had 92.88.
Okay. That's
okay,
$5
so
grand more.
so 5,000 more at bats.
Yep.
So
That's
how
a
many
lot.
how many hits does Tony Gwynn have?
31-41.
Okay.
Pete Rose got like 42.
Right, but he had
Yeah.
5,000
He
more
did.
at bats.
He did, yeah.
At a 300 average,
So
338 to 304.
5,000
135 home run. How many did Pete Rose have?
160 or
160.
something. Yeah.
Okay. Pretty close. What was
but 5,000 more at bats.
What was the WAR? Do you have the WAR stat?
The WAR.
Win over replacement or win. No,
So it
win-
doesn't give
not
me a
win.
Where do
career.
they get
It
these
doesn't
fucking
give me a
stats?
career WAR.
It just gives you like oh, yeah.
His highest WAR of all time was 7 in 1976.
The highest Pete Rose had was 8.6.
Well, you're
Yeah.
that's Tony Gwynn you're looking at.
Or
Right?
no, excuse me. Yep, 20 went
Okay.
8.6, 1987. Jesus Christ.
What was his career on base percentage? Pete Rose is high. OBP.
388.
Pete Rose 375.
Oof.
Man, that's close.
OPS.
OBP,
He must have been in
OPS,
nines, right?
He's
You
an
know
eight.
me.
He's in the eights. Okay. Pete's 784.
Oh, he beats him. 847.
847 Tony
Yeah.
Gwynn.
Tony Gwynn, definitely more efficient.
He's a better hitter.
I don't know.
I mean, Pete Rose is the hit king.
Yes.
Where's Ted Williams in all this?
Well,
He had the one good season, but let's see.
Did you see that 6-year stretch where he like the triple
I mean, it's a
crown?
little
he
silly
also
to
went
try
to
to
war,
like
right?
He went to
downgrade
war.
either one of these
He
guys. I
wins
mean, they're
like
both
Right,
Right.
right. This is just, you know.
That's
This is just fun.
406.
Yeah, for sure.
Then goes to war for 3 years, comes back.
Ted Williams and Tony
MVP.
Gwynn, according to AI,
Like, he had a 6-year
are
window.
widely regarded as the two greatest hitters in baseball history.
Who?
Ted Williams and Tony Gwynn.
Ted-
According to AI.
like most natural hitters,
Yeah,
I would
Ted
say.
Yeah.
Ted was also like 520 home runs.
That's great. You
That's
did-
a lot.
You knew that off the top of your head.
And Ted Williams got his
That much
head
of a-
chopped off when he died.
521. I'm looking at it right now.
Ted Williams the
I
only one.
understand.
Ted Williams the only
Even-
one whose
even-
head's
even
on
the
ice.
power of Gummy and
Do you know
Yoda.
that?
I can
Is
pull
it
that
really?
out of my
Yeah,
arms.
his family chopped his head off and they got it on ice.
That's pretty
Yo,
smart.
Yo boo.
That's your
Yo boo.
Is it?
Yeah, because think about like if they
We do.
figure out how to connect your brain to a computer.
Are you following it?
Ted Williams the only one with his head chopped off on ice.
But think about this. What if they figure out how to hook a computer to a human head and then you have life after death?
We have officially gone off the rails. Again, right there. What if you say that again?
And then what we say earlier, we said,
Say that again.
So Ted
That's
Williams
perfect.
doesn't have 3,000 hits, which is surprising.
But he went to war for 3 years.
I know, but he still played for 20 years.
I know, but he came back. Look at that 6-year window. It was like MVP, 406, triple crown, goes to war. comes
521 home runs. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about this list. Pete Rose
Forever.
isn't in the top 10 in this list.
Oh,
That's
ah.
silly.
back. Really?
Yeah, I think it's kind of a silly list.
Who's
but,
number 3?
But there's a lot of great players in there.
Yeah.
Babe Ruth, Ted Williams,
Oh,
Barry Bonds,
Babe
Hank
Ruth,
Aaron,
get out of here.
No, they're adding like
Cy
power.
Cobb,
That's adding some
Lou
power.
Gehrig,
Lou Gehrig.
Willie Mays,
Wade Boggs.
Willie Mays
no,
is that
Albert
far down.
Pujols, Roger
just a hitter?
Hornsby, Stan Musial. So there's some of the older guys. You may run like you hit like
Wade
shit.
Boggs was crazy.
Wade Boggs, actually, my first Major League Baseball
He's
game, I watched the Tigers Red Sox. They
Yeah.
won 3-1, and Wade Boggs was the deciding
We
factor.
call
Dude,
him the-
Ichiro is one of the greatest hitters of all
Great
time.
Yeah.
hitter, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. And he has a whole like other career before he
We
even
are
got
talking
to.
baseball, America.
Yeah, one time, I stopped liking Pete Rose. I saw him on, what was that sports show with Tom Arnold and John
Best damn
Sally?
sports show period or something.
Yeah.
I saw Pete Rose on there, and they
Or
were
the first one.
and they were talking about
Gambling stuff.
no, they were talking about Suzuki, and I felt like he kind of made like
Kind of an off-color,
comment
racist
about
comment
him.
about
Yeah.
Sure.
He said, he said
A
something.
racist guy from Cincinnati.
Or a racist
Never
guy
heard it.
from America.
Yeah, all right.
But yeah, he made a comment, and I was just like, why did you have to say, you didn't have to say that.
Yeah.
Wrong.
You know, because they basically said Ichiro
Ichiro.
has like the most hits of all time if you include his hits from when he played in Japan.
Yeah.
And he said something about,
Can't count that.
well, but
But it was more for his brand.
he used a word I didn't like,
Yeah.
to describe
It
Ichiro.
like demeaned him.
Yes,
Yeah.
the JAP word.
Oh, that's.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you called him a Jap?
No, he said,
Then he had
at least
American and
mine
Asian
weren't
shit,
hits.
too. Japanese.
Yeah.
Got
And
it.
I was just like,
Oh,
Why would you
that's
say
actually
that?
kind of even
Didn't
worse.
Jap mean Jewish American princess?
Yeah, that's what I thought it meant.
not when you're talking about someone from Japan.
A
Yeah.
Jewish princess.
That's like what, yeah, that's
Funny.
what people were
Jewish.
calling him after World War II.
Yeah.
When they were
I'm
putting
just,
him in
I'm just like,
containment
why,
camps.
like, why would you say that?
Yeah,
you know?
just cut that shit
So it
out.
turned me off from him, and then I always enjoyed the fact that he wasn't in the
Hall of Fame. Huh. Is he now in the Hall of Fame?
Not
And
yet.
furthermore, are you
But now that
enjoying
he's dead, they're now.
No, I don't
yeah,
think
they,
so.
Yeah,
they didn't want
I
to give
didn't
it to him
enjoy it,
when he
you
was
know.
alive.
Because
No, it's just like when somebody's
I just
a
read
prick, you're
something like
"Ah,
they're allowed to come in now.
I've actually enjoyed my time watching you suffer.
Pete Rose has to be voted in.
Even Shoeless Joe
Peace
Jackson
from
was
Yeah,
on the
oh,
list
yeah.
to be
Oh,
put back
yeah.
in. Yeah.
You know, I'm a happier
Yeah, so
man.
did Shoeless Joe? Did he get
Watching
finally in
your
the Hall of
fan.
Fame?
That's a good question.
Because I feel like they just inducted him like in the last year or two.
Who?
Shoeless Joe. Because he was banned,
Who did
right?
Shoeless Joe play for?
The Black Sox. The
White
White
Sox.
Sox. He was part of the scandal where they threw the World Series. So Shoeless Joe Jackson is now eligible for the Hall of Fame
Eligible.
after being reinstated by Mr.
So is that the,
Rob Manfred.
so that's the same as Pete Rose then?
Yeah.
But they still
Yeah.
have to give them the votes, right? I mean,
They still have to get the votes, but they can be reinstated.
But
to-
it's different. You don't get voted in, I think, like a committee. Once you're that far beyond your career,
Yeah.
like a committee can go, we're putting this guy
Magic and
in.
Larry and Air. He's fucking,
Yeah, I know.
fucking cool. Dr. J.
Yeah, they
The
had
nicknames back in the
good
day
nicknames.
was fucking cool.
What was Chocolate Thunder?
Chocolate Thunder.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking great.
Dude, Daryl Dawkins would wear like 8 herringbones and just go out there and play.
Dude, he had gold.
And just break the fucking backboard.
Daryl Dawkins.
That was
fucking
great. He was a great
beast.
character.
He was awesome. He played it up too.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember he started naming his dunks? His double fudge windmill dunk.
Double fudge.
But
Will.
There was a good video of him doing
He
that.
named he had like 4 different dunks. They
Double
all had a
fudge.
name. It was they were stupid. They were awesome because it was him.
Oh, Aaron Rodgers had a pick today.
All right.
Yeah, he picked his Achilles up off the ground.
Oh.
No, don't say that. Hey,
So Aaron Rodgers' first pass was a
I
pick.
can't stand it, but I don't want to see him get hurt.
I don't want to see him
stand
get
it.
hurt
I don't
either,
see
but
it.
but I'm just saying, like,
It could happen to a nicer guy. No. but-
Can we go back to one of the funnier moments on this show?
okay,
What?
can we? I mean, not that
So-
you asked, can we? Because
So,
Yeah.
what I'm about to say was not the funniest moment. Allow me to get through it.
Okay.
So
yes,
we're
sir.
watching Game 7 of the finals, and Halliburton tears his Achilles.
oh,
Yeah.
God.
That was not funny, okay?
that's awful.
Even though he was a real prick to the
You're gonna
Knicks.
bring this up?
And then,
Oh man.
no, well, you did me dirty.
It's my fault. It's my
So I go off camera because I was kind of laughing.
Yeah.
And I'm trying not to do that while we're recording.
Yeah.
And he's like, he's off camera laughing. So then 5 minutes later, Halliburton's gone in and it's a shitty situation. And they show his dad
Oh,
in the stands. And
Yeah.
RJ just casually goes, you know what? He kind of deserved that. Did you
I
see when
swear, I
did you see when Halliburton tried to fight?
His dad tried to fight.
His dad tried to
Giannis.
fight Giannis.
Like, why are you
Tyler,
picking a fight
I
with?
met your father no harm. I just caught in the moment. I just caught in the moment. That's face you want to fucking see this clown like.
And you know
they
he's
allowed
lying
him
because he
back
just
in
called you
They
Tyler.
allowed him back in there after what he did. Like, the fuck?
But you know what?
Oh my God.
He kind of deserved
He
that.
kind of deserved it.
Jeez.
And the second I said, I'm like, you didn't just say.
But see, I remember last year when the Knicks had a bunch of injured players, and Halliburton wore the Reginald Choke
See,
sweatshirt
this is also true.
to the press conference. So it would have been cool if SGA had worn a Choke sweatshirt to the championship press conference. That would have been.
Yeah.
Okay, moving back to baseball. Sorry.
You're okay.
How do we get? This happened.
We started with baseball,
I just started
We left
laughing.
baseball.
Yeah.
and then we can
No,
come back to it.
we came back to it.
We can talk about
Name-
doo-doo staying the Tigers are.
It started with hitting, right? It was
What
hitting.
what
They don't know how to
happened?
hit.
What
Not
happened to
lately.
the Tigers?
Well, it's just like I said. Can't be ahead too far. You can't be in first place. You can't be 15-2 to have a home playoff game. That would be bad.
No.
You
Let's see.
can't-
Tigers
you
over
can't-
the last
Wait, wait,
15
wait, wait,
days.
You can't.
You can't.
They have lost 9 of their last 10. And Riley Green, who was hitting like a monster, remember he was my surprises of the first half. He's 3
Yeah.
for 21. They sat him in yesterday's game. They got blown out today, 11-4 by the Blue Jays. That's all.
They're on fire
They're on a
right now.
4-game.
Dude, I think I was wrong about the Blue Jays.
I think we both.
No, they're on their
I was
way.
like, they're not going to be that good.
They're on
Now,
fire
now,
right now.
and you got Scooble is out.
just
He's only out till
they're
Saturday because his
butchering-
wife just had their
they're
second
butchering-
kid.
There was
So
they're doing what we thought the Dodgers were going to do.
they don't have another pitcher, and now their hitting is struggling. So it's going to look really.
That's
but
what happened to
when
the
you
Mets.
win 60 in the first. Even if you play 500 baseball, you're winning 100 games,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So if you win 90 games, and have to like end up getting a wild card. That's probably a better place for the Tigers to be more of an underdog than to be like the front runner. That's like a Detroit thing. I
Yeah.
don't know what it is.
Well, it's also
They can't
it's
be the favorite.
baseball's
They're
tough
fine.
because the season is so long. If you peak in the first half, it can be trouble.
Like number one seed Michigan State, they're losing in the second round of the tournament. It's just going to happen. It's like all our
Yep.
great
Yeah.
Michigan teams, any of them.
I wasn't upset
That's
when
what they
I saw
do.
the
They shit the
favorite
bed,
86.
and that's why the Wolverines
Or
cheated
84,
a
no.
couple years ago. Because
wasn't.
the sad part about that was they actually had a really good squad. They didn't even have to cheat, and they still did. And that's, I think, for me, what was so whack about that. But
Well, that's usually who cheats.
it's like, why do you even
Look
need
at the
to do it?
Patriots. Look at Barry Bonds. I mean, it's like,
but the difference-
what are you cheating for?
You're already better than everybody.
You're better than everybody, and now you're just
The
dicking us
difference-
down.
The difference with the Patriots is every time people thought that's why they were winning, they took away the stupid supposed cameras.
Well, exactly.
And they had the best record and the most appearances in the Super Bowl since after that.
They didn't need to
and
do
then
it.
they fucking come contract. Oh yeah, Brady's.
They didn't
Brady,
need to do it.
Brady said on camera, "I like the balls as close to 12-5 as possible. That's within the limits." If fucking Ted Dick the Deflator there, and do it, Brady's not checking the balls. He's not checking the
I
fucking
think Brady's
footballs.
definitely checking the ball.
Yes.
Oh, he's checking.
He's become a little zestier. You're right.
Dude,
Same
did
with
you
Joe
see him
Burrow.
with-
Not what I
Did
meant.
you see him with Sidney Sweeney recently?
Yeah.
They're not dating though, I don't think. But he had dinner with her.
Who?
He's Sofia Vergara. Brady. He's fucking macking.
Yeah.
He's a billionaire. You fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
But dude, he's macking.
He's macking.
Not-
Every
not a
fucking
bad looking
dude,
guy
every
either,
month is
right?
different.
So
I
he's-
know,
He's
but
good
every
looking. He's
month
a
is
billionaire.
different.
He's
Good
the
looking.
goat.
Dude,
Good
every
looking
month-
single
more Super Bowls,
billionaire.
like-
Dude, every month it's either a Victoria's Secret model or fucking every month. She's seen with somebody else. Sofia Vergara, the woman on Modern Family.
Oh, yeah.
His wife.
Well, she's real fine.
Her.
Human
He's dating-
Viagra.
Yeah.
Human Viagra.
That would be the call of the night right
Not
there.
if you have ED.
She is human.
All he needs is that Roll Sparks. That's it.
There isn't any man who won't get about it upon gazing on her eyes.
Eyes?
That's
Eyes?
Eyes, though?
Burrow's not quite
I tried to be
to
polite.
Oh, yeah.
Caleb Williams'
I could've
zestiness
said
yet.
I don't know.
Caleb
Burrow.
Williams had
I
the
thought
blue
that was
nails
the-
recently at
Yeah.
his press conference. But
I said, well, I
when I
mentioned
watched the
Alexis
quarterback, did you
Jones.
watch that on Netflix?
That'd be
And
Frosted tips.
it's all about like the fashion. He's wearing the backless
Yes.
thing to Paris. I go,
When he
Joe
first-
Burrow's got a little zesty.
He is.
He's not quite Carlton Towns or
Yeah.
who's the guy who plays for the Bucks now? Who's the Miles Turner? He's another one.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's kind of zesty.
Who was it that was Kyle Kuzma?
was like, who fucking
Was it the
says
Kyle Kuzma? Do you remember the Kyle
said it?
Kuzma really long, weird sweater?
Yes,
Entrance, yeah, like that
And Russell
fashion.
Westbrook was a little
Yeah,
zesty
Russell
for a while
Westbrook
too.
was too. He went with some different weird style.
Yeah, very.
Somewhere, right?
All right, I think
I think we
probably time to call it night.
is it? Are you sure?
We were just randomly talking.
We were talking NBA fashion. What were you talking?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Okay.
We're talking zesty, players.
Yeah, players.
So you're talking zesty players. We're talking voluptuous jugs.
That's
Okay,
awesome.
so that's who we are.
Okay. Zesty and
Speaking of
voluptuous.
voluptuous jugs, I mean Dolly Parton still.
Ah,
She's got to be the Mount Rushmore.
I think he said
She's
stale.
had a lot of work done, but man, she's got 80 years old.
She looks like she's plastic.
She's stale
sure.
now. I'm about her prime.
No,
you
I mean-
just said
she's
still.
shriveled up garbage now. But
You just said still.
No, and he said, "Did he say still?" And I said, "No, he
No, I
said
mean-
stale."
no. When I mean still, I mean she's still the standard to this day.
Dolly Parton's a
She's
beautiful
not currently
kid.
as good as she.
Standard?
Dolly Parton's
She
beautiful,
doesn't look as good now as in her prime, but in her prime, she's still
beautiful.
She's there. She's right
and she's a pretty great human being. I like her a
there.
lot.
I'm just saying.
She is, definitely.
And there's that. You love her personality, don't you?
I do,
And not
actually.
just her voluptuous jugs.
I'm pretty much all for the personality. All of Dolly's
Over the
career.
voluptuous
Well,
jugs.
good thing we don't have
What
dollars. Oh,
voluptuous
yes, we
guys?
do.
Hey, I looked at her eyes first, motherfucker.
I only look her in her eyes.
The eye of the breast.
No man hearing that believes you.
Okay.
I only look her in the eyes.
I also
Fuck you.
every now and then I look down and checked out what kind of shoes was she was wearing because
Yes.
she's into
Shoes
shoes.
are important.
Yeah.
Hey, shoes are important to her.
Yeah. Where are we?
There.
I did that.
What are we talking about?
I
right
know.
now?
We're
It's time
If we
to.
circle it back, we go. Tigers suck.
Okay,
And they're
Is that
not.
when this
suck.
started?
And they're
How the fuck did we go from the Tigers?
So let's bring this all together. The Jeopardy question I was going to have is like,
Oh.
shit the bed. Teams that shit the bed. Like,
Team that
or
shit-
surprise
oh,
you with their moves. Like, Michigan
Wait,
Panthers
what
are
is
in the
their record?
championship. They're going to move. They're not going to be in there
In the
anymore.
past month, what is their record?
Not
Like
good.
even before the All-Star break,
Well, they were like
Yeah, they were some.
They were going before
they're
that.
6-9 over their last 15. I just looked at it.
Okay, yeah.
That's not awful, right? I mean, it's not good.
But they've lost 9 and 10.
They had, right?
So there's
Today
6
was-
and 9 in their
Oh,
last
really?
15.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, that's
9
bad.
out of 10.
Is it awful? I mean, wouldn't like.
I mean, if they're gonna, if you
Well,
tell
in
me
their
they're
last, in their last,
they're gonna
Well,
blow
well,
it,
in their last
they
10,
got
they're
13
1
games
and
in
9.
a row.
That's bad.
12. They got
Well,
12
we
more
know
games in a
now.
row. You're literally playing every day the rest of July. I mean, you tell me July is going to be kind of whack because
stat
some
I
of the
saw
stuff
was
they're getting
6.
back into it. Maybe. Are they going to be buyers at the deadline? That's another thing that's interesting.
Dude, the
So,
Mets were horrible,
yeah,
and
they turned it around.
Well, not really.
No.
I mean, I guess they've turned it around a little bit, but they're a half game ahead of the Phillies in first
Yeah.
place.
Well, and they're not.
So,
Tigers aren't.
Tigers are still-
leading the league no more.
But they're still leading their division, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. For sure.
When do the Mets and Philly play next? Head to head.
That's a good
That's
question.
gonna be a hell of a series.
I'm going to see the Blue Jays next week, Wednesday. I'm going to be at Camden.
Oh yeah.
I think I was telling you about
yeah,
this.
Yeah. Have the
So then, because what are the other iconic stadiums like the old ones? Wrigley, you got Fenway. I got to go to. I got to go with you to that though. I think.
Dodger Stadium.
Fenway's awesome.
Yeah. See, I've been outside Dodger Stadium, never been in it for a game.
Fenway, they did this. I mean,
That is out in the hills, man. If you've ever been at Dodger Stadium,
Yeah.
like
Never.
we were out there a couple years ago, and a buddy of mine was like, "Oh, I'll take you to a good photo spot." We got this great photo, like where in the background is like the entire valley, the Hollywood sign. It's pretty sweet. And right at the end of the hill, you're like, "Oh, there's Dodger Stadium." Like it's right in the middle of almost like nowhere,
yeah.
you know. But it wasn't anything like where I was like, "Wow, it's iconic." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I go to Wrigley. I feel like Fenway's like that, just old school, you know.
Fenway's
Camden.
crazy.
End of August and early September. Mets and
Atlanta
Phillies.
builds a stadium every 10 years, so none of them you can get used to.
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm just trying to think of
Pittsburgh.
other iconic
Pittsburgh's a
ballparks.
really nice stadium.
Is it
Yeah, but that's not through River
older
Stadium,
one, or is
right?
it still
No,
older?
no,
That's
it's not.
Nancy Park.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's
I like where
gorgeous.
it's at in Pittsburgh. If
Gorgeous,
you've been there,
yeah.
you've been there.
I've never been there. I just seen
So if
it.
you tailgate, it's literally stadium. I mean, it's almost
Yeah.
like Philly,
It's
where
like
you get the
Philly,
Xfinity
yeah.
experience. You got all the stadiums are in the same
Yeah,
spot.
together.
Detroit's like that now too.
Philly Stadium's cool.
One of the few sports cities that every team, major team, plays in the city. Because Detroit wasn't always like that. Actually, Lions played out in Pontiac, and you had like
Yeah.
Pistons played out in Auburn Hills.
Mhm.
The Red Wings Tigers always played in the city though. And then they finally moved back. But I'm trying to think what other cities are like that, where they're all like.
Pittsburgh, Philly.
Pittsburgh doesn't have all three sports though, right?
They have.
Yeah, they do.
They
don't have
They have a basketball team.
Oh, that's right.
They have four major
Oh, but they got
sports.
but they got
Not hockey.
football, hockey, and
Baseball.
Yeah, they got three of them. Yeah.
And football, hockey are big there. Baseball for some reason.
the owners.
Well, football, yeah, totally. Pennsylvania.
What about Houston?
Yeah.
I don't know where the
They have
Texans
basketball. They have football.
The Astros.
They don't have hockey.
They don't.
Dallas.
Do they all? No, because they play like in Arlington. The Rangers
Star-
play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Texas Rangers.
Yeah, the,
Nobody
um,
plays in Dallas proper.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Rangers play in
Arlington.
is it Arlington?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So does everybody play in Arlington?
No, I feel like where did
Where
the Cowboys play? They don't play in Irving
I thought
anymore.
they played in Arlington.
No.
Is it Austin? No, I don't know.
No, they
No,
play in
Austin.
Dallas, but it's suburban Dallas. I
It's
can't
not
think.
Fort Worth.
Plano, maybe? I don't know.
They played.
Fort Worth? I
Maybe
can't
it's
remember.
playing stuff. Remember-
You know what? Is Phoenix like that? Because I went to a preseason baseball game, and Phoenix,
Diamondbacks?
yes, and the
They played
Suns,
Scottsdale or
and
something.
the Suns are like one right after the other. You walk past them as you're going. I just don't know.
Yeah,
if
the
that-
Suns and the Coyotes play. Or the Coyotes are still there?
But I guess they don't
They
have
What? Oh, the hockey team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good question. They're still there,
Coyotes.
right? Phoenix Coyotes?
Oh no, they moved.
But where
You're
are the
right, they
Cardinals
moved to
playing?
Utah.
Well, the Cardinals are Arizona
Utah?
now.
They're the Utah
Arizona
hockey team
Cardinals,
now.
but
They haven't.
they used to be
What
the
the fuck?
Phoenix
and they
Cardinals.
just
Remember back in the
decided
day?
that it's the Mammoths,
Because they
Utah
were the
Mammoths.
St. Louis
How did I
Cardinals or
miss
something like that before.
right? I'm almost positive it's that.
You could be right. I'm talking how I didn't.
So the
I
Coyotes
missed that.
moved to Utah, and
I
then
totally forgot
they,
about
they
that.
did the Washington football, they did the Utah
What did that
hockey team,
fucking happen?
hockey club or whatever, for the first year. Now they just named it the
So they're now the
Mammoths.
Utah. No.
What about Minnesota?
The Wild. They were originally the North Stars. In
But I'm
Dallas.
saying, what about
Yeah,
like
but-
their teams?
But what
Do they
about their
play-
teams?
They play in St. Paul. They don't play in Minneapolis.
Okay.
Wait, the Minnesota North Stars or no more?
No, they became the Dallas Stars. They moved to Dallas, and then
That's
Minnesota got the Wild for
Minnesota
expansion.
North Stars?
Was it the North Stars?
It was the North Stars. And then they
When?
became the Dallas Stars
They
when they
became the
moved.
North Stars.
When?
This is
When they were in
90s,
Minnesota.
maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
When did they move? When they were in
They're no
Minnesota.
more? The fuck out of here!
Yeah, but it's because it's the
No, but
Wilds
then-
there. The Wilds.
but then he
It's
The
said-
Washington Senators are
very,
gone?
very similar to the Cleveland Browns when they
You never
moved
got me.
to Baltimore to become the Ravens,
true. Yeah.
and then they just
There's
gave
so much more
Cleveland
fun
Browns
if you were on this
their
side.
Yeah.
The Montreal Expos no longer exist. What?
team.
Somebody call Vladimir
Blasphemy.
Guerrero.
What about their
That's
chicken
me.
mascot?
They had a chicken mascot?
Yeah.
Was that where the chicken originated?
I thought it was San Diego chicken,
You sure about that?
That's true.
I thought
Wait a
it
minute.
was- I thought it was Chicago. No.
but I always did like your
I
mascot.
don't
in
know. I
Philly.
don't know if the chicken
Yes,
started.
Fanatics
That
the
could be
best.
Fanatic.
Oh, the
Best,
Fanatic.
Yeah.
best mascot.
Where's
So
Where did chicken
he's
start? I forgot.
he's 1B. 1A is Mr. Met.
Shut up. Nobody gives a fuck about Mr. Met.
Mr. Met's great.
I DJ'd weddings and Paws just shows up. They invite him, the
about
Tigers
Mr.
mascot
Irrelevant?
Paws,
That's Mr.
and he
Met.
just be doing the hustle with people. Yeah, he's
Dude, Mr. and Mrs. Met's got back like you wouldn't believe.
oh, she's thick, huh? She's like,
Yeah, Mrs. Met.
Mr.
Yes.
Met.
Dude,
Jesus
Mr. Met is like
Christ.
best baseball.
What? What? Best baseball what?
I know you're not
Mascot.
talking about anything with you guys. Fucking
Wally?
Wally's the
Don't
corniest
you
bitch
dare.
ever.
Wally.
I didn't even know you had him.
What does
Yeah,
Wally
what's
even
Wally?
mean? It's just like a green dumbass.
Green Monster.
oh, he's a green
that's
monster.
what he is.
Green Monster.
Green
Who
monster.
has it coming?
He looks like a fake Philly
He's a
fanatic.
Green Monster. How did you not know that?
I was just, his name's Wally.
Yeah, the Green Monster.
Oh God, I'm sorry. It's
Why does everyone know this, but not you?
Oh,
Nobody. They didn't even know you had a mascot.
Wally.
Was San Diego chicken?
I'm
Am I
almost
right?
too.
He's
I'm
on
almost too,
ESPN.
like, too embarrassed to say like
Ortiz.
They didn't even know you had one.
Expo's mascot. Is
He
this
is
a
on
fucking
an
bear?
Guys, he
Oh,
is-
it's a bear.
Like a weird looking
Wally,
fucking
no,
bear.
come back, Wally.
He's on a
Where'd I get the
commercial
fucking
ESPN with
chicken
David
from?
Ortiz.
Look
San
at this
Diego.
corny ass
Cubicles.
green monster.
That's him, Wally. It's cool.
He kind of looks like Oscar
Wally.
Grouch too.
He's a fake ass fanatic.
No, Wally's awesome, man.
Wally's a douche.
You see him on the he's a douche.
Look at that 1-2 Philly fanatic, Mr. Met.
He was all upset.
Well, who was
because-
number one?
Philly fanatic. I mean, obviously,
I'm
the
just
fanatic
asking. I mean,
is
like,
the-
I want to
He
make
was
sure I
all
heard
upset
it.
because ESPN
The minor league.
I mean, he
team,
does the
they
most
have
fun
better
stuff
mascot.
down
The
there.
ESPN
Yes, he gets out there on the four wheeler, baby.
Because he retired, he gets a sign.
I didn't realize the
Yankees
Pirates had a
jersey.
parrot.
He picks it up and goes, look at it. And
I don't think
Wally
I did
walks by
either.
and sees him and goes,
Why wouldn't it be a pirate?
I dare
oh,
I
yeah,
say
there he
though.
goes.
Well,
And
he's
then he
like
goes,
the
Wally,
macaw kind of
Wally, it's not what you think.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you though. I gotta be honest.
Wally is awesome.
I like the yard goats better Their
the fuck is
mascot.
the Yard Goats?
The Hartford
What are they?
Yard Goats. They're the Double A squad in your old region.
The what?
The Hartford Yard
Fucking
Goats.
Miss Matt.
Miss Matt's kind
They
of
are
hot.
they're
I think
they're
that
like
she should
the
hook
Flying
up with the
Squirrels.
fanatic.
Like,
I've
it's
never
Double
heard
A.
of them.
The
They were
Hartford
saying
Yard
that she
Goats.
was on
They're
the
a
thing
great
earlier.
mascot. Yeah.
She could ride
I
his
like the Flying
nose.
Squirrels too.
Oh,
They're really
dude,
good.
no, don't forget Bernie Brewer. He's legit.
Oh, Bernie Brewer is legit. With
He
the
goes
mustache.
down the
Dude,
slide on every
stash.
home run.
Yeah, that's cool.
Every home run he goes
The
down
yellow
the slide.
stash.
Yeah, that's
The
pretty.
yellow
good.
stash
Yeah,
is,
yeah.
you know,
Just fan of bananas.
Okay, I think we can
Yeah.
we can all agree that Blooper in Atlanta is the dumbest mascot in the league.
Fuck
that's
Atlanta.
terrible.
What is
What
it?
is the Dodger?
That's terrible.
I hate
I
Atlanta.
can't think of the Dodgers mascot.
That's like a worse
I
version
think
of
it's Donald Trump as a draft dodger.
We were playing nice. Show you know you can't.
I have not been playing nice about Donald.
No.
Tessie the Green Monster? Okay, now.
No.
Is that the
Yeah,
wife of
that's-
Wally?
No,
Oh,
Tessie's
wow.
the lock now. Oh.
Is
Maybe
she,
she's the wife.
Is
Wow.
she
Because you
smart?
know how you have
Oh,
Nutsy
you know
and
why?
Natasha?
Do you
I know,
what
no,
you-
Mrs. Matt and Mr. Matt.
Oh, you know
They
what-
also-
Mr.
there's
And
what's
also a
her
female
name?
fanatic.
I don't think Paws
This
has
is
has a boo.
Tessie
Tessie.
the Green Monster.
I
know
would.
what
I would
I think
hit.
the Philly Fanatics
What
single
does Tessie
too.
mean?
I would hit
It's a
Miss Matt.
song.
Wally and
Miss
Tessie.
Matt.
My,
But
what
but
do they
the
call
Fanatic
it?
doesn't have like a
They're from
female.
Boston.
I will say
I don't
this
think
though.
so.
I will.
Yes, he does. Yes, he
No,
does.
Nobody
The
said about
Irish
this
band
one.
from
Dude,
Boston.
the other night they did the Coldplay thing with the Fanatic and a female Fanatic.
Oh, that's funny. So he has a boo.
Yeah, he's
I don't
got-
know. I don't know who Paws dates.
Drop my leg.
Is Paws solo?
I lost my leg.
Let's see.
Is he looking for a small town girl? I don't
Living
know.
in a lonely world.
I know exactly. That's what you picked up on.
That's a good one. Good call.
The Philly Fanatic.
Slugger. Is that Kansas City? They got a decent Slugger in Kansas City. You guys know that guy?
My brother's
You seen it?
crying. This is my brother Pete. This is just awful.
Is that Hulk?
Yeah, you so loud at that.
No, guys. It says the Philly
It's
Fanatic
terrible
is
laughing.
single.
I'm gonna miss it. Like my brother's a clown. Like this is just awful.
Hey, oh my
He
god.
puts Thunderlips or something. Thunderlips is awesome. Thunderlips was like the coolest fucking
Look, guys. It
cameo
says the
ever.
Philly the Fanatic
That's
is
so
single.
funny.
Thunderlips, the ultimate male.
Let me show you.
Nope.
The ultimate meatball.
Paws did recently try to shoot a shot to Livy Dunn though. Did you guys see that? Where they were playing the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Look.
And is it Skeens? Paul Skeens,
Yeah,
is
but
that his
she's
name?
not
Skeens?
a regular.
Yeah, I think so.
He's
yeah.
pitching
She
and he's
is.
dating Livy
Why
Dunn.
do you ever hear
And
about
Paws
the
had the
Fanatic?
sign right back home plate that said,
Look at that
"What's up,
dunk.
Livy Dunn?"
Badunka dunk
Badookadook, who's that?
on the Philly.
So this is the Philly Fanatic. They're making fun of the Coldplay thing
That was funny.
on the.
Look at that.
Oh, that's great.
He fell down. He fell
Dude, they're great. They're
Once again,
entertaining.
He fell down.
The Fanatic is the most entertaining mascot.
Okay, the Philly Fanatic's girlfriend
That
is
was not an
Fiona.
accident.
He also has
Good to know
a
I know more about
mother
your team than
named mother named Phoebe and a cousin named Fred.
His mom was a real see you next Tuesday, I'll tell you what.
What does that mean? I don't understand.
See, there's a.
I'll show up Tuesday, I'll
Could
let
you
you
break
know.
that down for me, please?
Could you?
Slowly.
The Lancer
See?
Lugnuts. They had
You.
great math. They had a guy.
Is that
Big
in a
Lug
nanogram for
was
something?
their mascot, but he's a
Some
lot like
sort
a
of
Philly Fanatic,
innuendo.
only blue.
Dude, my parents lived in a town called Macon, Georgia for a few years.
Yep.
They had a minor league team called the Macon Whoopie.
That's amazing.
The Macon Whoopie.
And what was their mascot?
I think it was
Cushion?
a
Is that a
giant.
thing?
It was a giant penis.
Was it?
It was like Scrody.
No, that thing's
It was a
nasty.
giant.
Yeah, that's great with the blue balls.
That thing is nasty.
Do you know about Scrody from the Rhode
their
Island School
mascot
Design? Their
was
mascot's
giant.
name is Scrody. And it's just a cock and balls. That's their mascot.
Where is
They
that?
didn't believe me, but I said, Rhode Island School Design. They're like a D3 program.
The Macon Whoopie. Oh, maybe it's a hockey team.
It's a hockey team.
No, look, here it is. Here, I'll just let you read it. Read that.
I don't want to read that shit.
What
What is it about?
Right.
The Philly Fanatics.
Yeah,
What about it?
it's just not there all the time.
Oh man.
The Fanatics there all the time.
She's
their
just a side chick, is what he said.
Yeah.
Right? Did anybody say she was the main character?
No, but you. No, but you said.
You
There is-
insinuated
I said
that
that.
was the
Who's the
Fanatics' boo.
mascot?
That is his boo. Is it not?
That's what it
I
says.
guess.
It says it's his
Then
girlfriend.
maybe I'm
things.
confused.
Maybe it's not his number
Now
one.
I'm
You know what I mean?
confused.
His
I
A1,
don't
day
know.
one.
What the? Okay.
know.
Anyways,
Joel,
let's.
I know,
We're gonna.
I know more about the Phillies than you. That's all you need to
We're gonna
say.
end this thing.
He's a baseball
might-
guy.
You can end it
We're
on
so
I
that.
might
far
punch
off the
you.
fucking rails.
Put it this
We
way:
gotta kiss and make up.
the making Whoopi, the Altoona curve.
You guys
The
are
Altoona
triggering
curve
me.
is a great.
What the
Yeah,
fuck
let's
is
do
the
it.
alternative?
We
curve?
might see you on Saturday.
The Erie, what is it? The
What are we
the
talking about?
Seawolves in that division with